What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Terror Than StarCraft. Today, I got a great replay in store for you. Spying in as the Red Protoss player, we have iMpBails. And spying in as the Blue Terran player, we have the recently changed teams, now EGThorZaIN, the hero of the North. So, it should be a great game. PvT has dominated my channel, actually, for the last, few videos, but can't blame me. PvT's awesome. It's one of the most entertaining matchups, and see the friendly little banter in between both of the players so far. It's gonna be a pretty good game. Now I have not seen this game yet. My friend, I'm actually personal friends with Bales from Impulse Gaming. Me and him have gone back for a pretty long time. Actually, I knew him before he joined Impulse. He's a very good player. So, but PvT normally is this week's matchup, so it should be interesting to see, to say the least, to see how this goes, because ThorZaIN, he's crazy. So this should be a good game. Now we'll probably see the very standard openings out of both players. We'll see ThorZaIN go for a 1 Rax fast expand, and we'll see Bales go for a 1 gate fast expand. That's most likely what's gonna happen. I'm pretty much positive on, unless Bales goes for like a gate robo gate and ThorZaIN goes for some type of all-in. So, I mean, that's just what I see. Now, this is on the ladder. This isn't like a tournament or anything. So most tournament games you see far spawns only, cross spawns. This one they are actually close, which benefits really neither of them, because it's nice little equal spacing in this map. This map was actually designed pretty well. So, pretty much we'll be seeing Bales expand close to himself, while ThorZaIN will start expanding farther and farther away. He does not want... ThorZaIN will have the more mobile army with going with the MMM Marine Marauder medevac, while Bales will probably, even if he goes like charge a lot of Archon, he'll still have a pretty slow army. It won't be the fastest. So it should be, he'll be expanding really close to wherever his army is, so he can keep his army close to all of his bases at the same time. And wow, they are actually having a nice little conversation here. I have not been reading that. I might actually have to go double check this afterwards. Anyways, so we are going to see a gate, 1 gate fast expand out of Bales, because he hasn't built anything else out of this yet. I actually see that the 1 chrono on the Cybernetic core right there, this is just a little nice fact. It's almost like a signature thing depending on the player, how many times you want to chrono this. Like, if you watch Nanewad, you'll see Nanewad just chrono the crap out of his Cybernetic core as much as he possibly can, because he wants to get out fast. You see that Bales is doing the same thing? But yeah, it's just like, it's kind of how the player wants to play it. Like, when I play Protoss, I put 1 chrono, and that's it. That is all the chronos I put on. But we do see that Bales is lined up for his fast expand. We already see that ThorZaIN does have his out. Bales does have a Zealot coming in, and he will delay this expansion, but he will not stop it. It will be getting done. Oh, the SCV actually flips over to the side and does not get it done. Just a few seconds left on this. Very well controlled by Bales here. Actually, like, it is about finished, actually. Like, it just needs an extra little second. But this is a great little timing push by Bales. He'll be getting a bunch of free Marines kills, and no way this is going to end the game. It looks like there was a little bit of a pause there. And, yep, it looks like Bales is going to pull out now. It's probably the smartest thing right now. You can't really... He did a lot of damage. I mean, he delayed the CC pretty decent amount of time. He forced a bunker, which is actually being taken to salvage. That's 25 minerals gone. He's killed a bunch of Marines, damaged a few others. Marines do not regenerate. See that the SCV here is going to die. Does scout that the Nexus is on the way. And we see a 4 gate follow up here from Bales. So we're going to see a little bit more pressure out of Bales after this, just taking his second gas now. And yeah, we're going to see Bales play very aggressive with this. Now the bunker is almost up for ThorZaIN while he just starts mining out his main. Both gases are up. Actually, see, 2. I'm pretty sure that's not a mistake on ThorZaIN, that he only has 2 in each gas. It's probably since he's probably worked out some gas timing with this. So, okay, he just put 3 in. Yeah, there still may have been some gas timing, or he's waiting for a few SCVs. So, kinda like it. See that two stalkers did come up here, didn't lose any shields, just saw that the bunker was down, marauders are out, he knows he can't really press, but he's going to stay out there, and he uses these as a way to spot when ThorZaIN kind of moves out, even with some small little pressure. We see the 4 gates are done, and the robotics facilities on the way, so this is going to get pretty interesting out of Bales. And we see that his natural gases are being taken, but we have more ThorZaIN moving out here, almost getting that stalker, but not quite. If he had concussion shell finished, he would have got it. Actually, does he have it finished? No, he does not. So if he had that, he would have actually taken care of the two stalkers quite easy. It looks like the two stalkers are going to come back. One of them is very weak, but not completely bad. If they just move down there, they can get a free SCV kill. But not so much. Oh, here they come again. Will they get this stalker? And actually, they will get both. Oh, wow. Bales getting pretty lucky. Oh, he might lose that one though. And it looks like he is going to rally him back a little bit. And it looks like ThorZaIN is going to go for a little aggression right now. I mean, actually might be... He should not go up that ramp in any means, but if he gets just this one stalker, that's going to be very good for him. If he goes up, this might not be good. There's 4 sentries already in. A lot of the zealots, okay, he's going to pull back. He is getting +1 stim, and it looks like the medevacs are going to be coming out shortly with the Stargate on its way, so we will see the +1 stim timing push out of ThorZaIN. It is a very popular build, but we're going to have to see how Bales does with this. He only has 2 stalkers out right now, so he won't have that great of range to actually try to pick off some medevacs. He does have a decent sentry and zealot count, and we do see the Twilight Council is just finished. Let's see, and we have a forge being thrown down, so we're going to see some upgrades coming out, and Blink is on its way. It looks like ThorZaIN's going to go on and knock down these rocks right here to get his natural done. And it looks like Bales has a pretty... With this observer, he'll see when this move comes out, unless ThorZaIN's smart and actually goes up here. He goes around for when he finally does move out. Combat Shields is on the way. I actually really do like this. You know, it's delaying the push a little bit, but getting that 10 extra hit points for these Marines, especially with medevacs coming out, is going to be so huge. These Marines are going to do so much, be able to do so much more. And looks like ThorZaIN's getting ready to come out, but Bales will see at least this little group right here move. And actually he will move over and see the rest of the army, so he will be getting prepared for this attack. It looks like some more zealots are going to get warped in. We do have Blink done. Where are the stalkers though? Oh, there they are. Has a nice amount of stalkers out now. This will be good. He'll be able to start trying to snipe off these medevacs, which he does need to do very quickly. And here we go. ThorZaIN looks like he's going to get ready to push up this ramp. And here we go. Small little sim going to try to get a few of the... Ooh, a couple of zealots bad. Very, very badly misrallied. We see some more zealots being warped in. Oh, not good force fields out of Bales. Second one over the other, but it looks like ThorZaIN's... Is he going to go in for another round? There's 4 sentries up there, that's a lot. Where are the stalkers? Okay, stalkers getting ready for a drop if one happens. And here we go, it looks like ThorZaIN's going to try his best to force engagement. Oh, great force fields by Bales, catching a big chunk of the army. And he will clean up all these. Oh, looks like ThorZaIN is going to try to pick up. But oh, he loses the medevac full of most of the Marines and Marauders, losing all of them. Oh, almost losing that second medevac. Here we see more force fields, but the zealots are getting destroyed before they can make their way up. Oh, and the medevac gets sniped off again. One that was loaded with a few of the Marines and Marauders, and this is so well handled by Bales, taking out so much of ThorZaIN's forces. We do see a little bit of a rally up here. We do, and actually goes really quickly on the field. I must have missed that during this engagement. That is some insanely fast ghosts. That would be good to try to take out the energy of these sentries. But it looks like ThorZaIN is going to choose to go back home for now. And the observer did actually see the ghost, so now Bales does know what is up. We do see 2 Vikings kind of moving around. Maybe he thought there was Colossus out already, but they are not. They are about to start coming out though. We do see charge is on the way, and +1 for both. Oh, +2. Missed it. My bad. Anyways, +2 is on the way for Bales. Do we have extended thermal lances not being researched yet? Maybe he's just waiting to get some more gas or something. Yeah, I might have forgotten it though. But anyways, let's go back and look at ThorZaIN's. Oh wow, ThorZaIN he still might be on 2 base, but still his production is booming. And he's getting so much. He's actually okay. He's gonna switch that out for the other star report. He does need to get some more He needs to get Vikings out. I believe he even saw that the Colossus is out. Yes, he did see the Colossus production, so he does know, in fact, that he needs to start getting Vikings. He actually is producing 4 at a time. He doesn't want to produce too many, though, because he still needs medevacs for his bio units, because those Colossus are going to just dice up his units like nothing. And we do see the third base of Bales is almost halfway there, but ThorZaIN's already landed his third. So this will be huge, 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 huge. I don't know why I said that, but who cares? And he does need to repair these 2 Vikings. He really does need to keep these Vikings alive right now, especially with more Colossus still coming out. They still don't have range yet. Range is on the way, though. We do see that High Templar are out on the field, but no Storm is being researched right now. More gates are being dropped. We do see Archons being made, which probably might be smart for right now, just because he doesn't have... He's not even researching Storm right now, and he needs to be a little safe because he knows that ThorZaIN is up on third base. Probably will be getting ready for a push here in a little bit. I mean, all Bales has to do is survive to the late game, and he will be in a great spot. And we'll just have to see how it goes. We do... Oh, that's PDF, actually? Wow. Usually see that taken as orbital commands. It's a little bit easier to defend that for a Terran player, since, you know, you only have those 2 directions to worry about. And, I mean, that's a little odd, but it is more defendable. If you can force the attack next to it, the Terran will come out ahead, because that PDF has such a huge amount of attack. And we do see some stalkers are going to come out and start cleaning up what's around here. And it looks like a push for ThorZaIN is getting ready, and the observer sees it all. Oh, actually, force the EMP out of ThorZaIN. I guess it's better than wasting a scan, but still, I mean, that's some energy that you can use on the EMPs to make the Zealots weaker, try to hit this Archon. I mean, we do, I believe Storm has still not been researched. Wow. This is a little odd. Maybe he's going to save that for a transition to the late game, which would be very quick, smart. Oh, he needs to pull these Stalkers back. Blink back, blink black. Oh. And here we go. Looks like ThorZaIN is going to force engagement, losing a lot of Marines and Marauders already by a few Colossus slides, but it looks like both players will pull back. And, looks like we just have a little bit of a neutral line drawn right here with this base in the middle. We do see a pylon is placed out there for drops. Observer is moving around, still checking for drops. And here we go. We see another engagement maybe happening right now. This is not a great place for ThorZaIN to attack. But, oh, great EMP is almost taking out the shield of every unit. Except the Zealots, so there's so many Zealots still. All the clusters are down, but those Vikings are just a waste right now. They should be landed to help deal with these forces. ThorZaIN is taking a huge supply lead from Bales, and ThorZaIN's looking like he's going to be in a good spot. He does not have a lot of medevacs, so that's one thing to remember. He does almost have too many Vikings. Right now would be a great time to tech switch for Bales into Charge Lot Archon. But looks like he will continue the Colossus production, which will not help him that much, especially with... See how many Vikings are in the air right now? Let's just check. 11? What? That's insane. That will literally one-shot this Colossus, and probably the next one. Oh, he actually has a few queued up. Still no Storm being researched? That is... I think we'd see Storm by now. That's one of the biggest answers to a big bio ball like this, is if you Storm the crap out of it, it will just dissipate. Yeah. Dissipate's actually a great word. It will literally just evaporate from existence. And I don't see why Bales is not getting that right now. But we will have to see. Bales is catching back up in supply after that little bit of a fall. We do see some High Templar are out. Still no Storm being researched. Maybe he forgot about this. Who knows? Did he get Thermal Lance? Yes, he did. He is done with 3-3 and starting to get shields. I believe ThorZaIN, oh, is actually at 2-1. Whoa, he is getting 3 attack and 2 armor. He's a little bit behind the upgrade war, though. I mean, that's kind of normal in this matchup, because Protoss can just chrono boost so much. Oh, and it looks like we will be forcing a little bit of engagement. So many Vikings out. That Colossus is just going to die instantly from its miss rally. There's a lot of Zealots out, though. And look, it's almost like a happy face, except there's no eye. There's one eye missing. Anyways, we'll see. Oh, nice blinking from the Stalkers. Going to get a few. But, oh, the bad blink on one of the Stalkers cost it. Oh, this is a great engagement by ThorZaIN. This choke is working wonders for him. The Zealots cannot get their full surround. And very nice kind. A lot of the Zealots are dying. But, oh, here goes all the Vikings with all these Archons up there getting a nice little bit of damage. And the supply has evened up pretty nicely for both players. EGThorZaIN still taking a nice lead, and it looks like this should be the time for the check switch, even though we will not see it. We still see Colossus coming out. A little bit of a bad rally, though, still. We see that EGThorZaIN is actually going for the rocks here. I don't know if he thought there was like a hidden base or something, but no, that he just probably just helped Bales actually take his expansion. Now, just as a note, EGThorZaIN is up on 4 base, while Bales is still up only on 3. Bales does know about this, though. You saw with the Zealots coming in, doing a nice little harass. We do see some nice proxy pylons by Bales moved around. He can do some warping in of Zealots if he gets DT. If he gets some DTs, that would be great. And let's see, what is Viking count has been brought back down to 4. Very nice by Bales. This Colossus will help him yet again, even though he just has one. That's so many Archons and charge lots. That is so much. Actually, shields level 2 is being researched. This army has so much armor. It's insane. And here we go with, see, like a little engagement will be happening. The Ghost has actually got taken off very quickly. Not that many EMPs go off, but some more EMPs did go off, getting a bunch of the Archons. And here we come with this engagement being so nice for Bales, taking out so much of the bio. The Vikings are going to go down, but they did get the Colossus cleaned up at the last second. And this is going to be very well cleaned up by Bales. There's even some probes in this fight, getting some kills. And there we go, the rest of this bio force was just cleaned up. You see a few Vikings are right there, but they will be of no help anymore because there are no more Colossus on this field. And here we go. It looks like Bales is just going to go up straight to the main. The bunker was not being used, and it just dies before it could be of any use to EGThorZaIN. The Vikings are even being forced to land now. And here we go. It looks like Bales is still just going to keep on kind of blowing up the natural here, and looks like he's not going to overextend himself for... Oh, no, he is going to keep on going for it. This might not be the smartest thing for him to do right now. It looks like he is going to change his mind and back out right now. This is probably very smart for him to do. He does not want to overcommit to anything right now. It looks like he will go in and get this 4th base, which is smart. It's very hard for the Terran to come back and help defend this. He will. It is one single little choke, but the proxy pylon right there being placed with a nice little reinforcement for Bales. And it looks like Bales is just putting himself in such a great position here. Level 2 shields is about done researching, giving these will make these Zealots so much useful. They will survive getting in and meeting with the Bioforce very easily. You know, at first I thought him not getting Psystorm was a mistake, but this is actually very smart. Oh, he's actually taking his 4th right next to EGThorZaIN. Whoa. And wow, 5 Archons coming in. This is going to be a very intimidating force out of Bales now. EGThorZaIN's still very low in supply. He does have a little bit of a nice force, but that will not be able to stop this impressive force. But the Archons were in the way of the Zealots, so the Zealots could not get full charge. Nice little positioning by EGThorZaIN, fine with the PDF right next to him. That PDF will get a lot of damage going on, but so much stuff is dying right here. The PDF is being repaired, but all these bio units and the Vikings are going to be just ripped to shreds by these Zealots. And all these Archons and even a few Immortals in the midst have so much DPS, and there's the GG from EGThorZaIN, giving the game the impulse Bales in a very impressive win. And yeah, oh wow, yeah, left that on. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this game. I will not be able to put up a new video for a week. I am off on vacation, but hey, great news is I will be casting a lot more over the summer because I'll be doing stuff for VVV Gaming and Impulse Gaming, and hopefully some more stuff will be on the way too. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter. It's at Terradin. Very easy. I'll put it in the comment box below, and I will tweet out anytime I am streaming or doing any other type of commentary. And yeah, thanks for you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.